everybody doing, even with the strangeness of a new strain of corona? My name is Vicky, and welcome to Muva Vision Board. I want to recap 2020 before we go to the Muva Vision Board. And the first thing I want to say, sorry, I'm referring to my phone, but a vision board is just a vision board. You have a vision and you put it on a board. It's okay. Let's talk about 2020, folks. How has your 2020 been? You cannot do a vision board without first talking about your year. How was the year for each one of us? Let me talk about my year, and I thank God for it. It has not been an easy year, but again, it has been a very inspiring year in one way or another, where, of course, the cosmetic world was affected by the wearing of masks because of COVID-19. And we had to look for ways to reinvent ourselves and still market and still grow. Thank you to our raving fans and customers. Thank you very much. Again, because of staying at home, we really started working out. Personally, I started working out, going to the gym. And it had gotten to a place that I felt very heavy and very unhealthy. And I said I must take a chance to change and become a healthy human being. And with that, I just thought about doing an extension of Muva to do a sports wear where we can have a Kenyan-made brand, quality brand for going to the gym, and that happened. So being at home, it has been very interesting because I've been working from home, being near my children, watching them every day, learning to form boundaries, time for eating, kids go eat, mommy has to work, and them learning to just stay with me. I've really bonded with my kids, and I thank God for the opportunity. And again, 2020 was a blessing in these guys. Again, not just going outside and interacting with people, really made families come close together and grow and love each other, and sometimes be on each other's space. But all in all, it has been a beautiful time in this year. Did a lot of self-reflection, really learned about folks and family. Really took time to interact with the nature, walk up the mountains and the hills, and just have some good me time. Reconnected spiritually with my maker. Of course, saved because I don't have to drive to the office every single morning. Socially, really, you would really make time for events and for family and for friends. The other thing about 2020 was it was so surreal. I mean, we started thanking God for even things that we really took for granted. The best thing about 2020 is that every other weekend I got to spend time with my little toddlers, and we would go for swimming, and we had a lot of fun. So we created this ritual that every other day the sun is out, on Saturdays or Sundays, we go out for a swim. So I'll remember 2020 for those nice weekends that we go swimming and sleep and eat chips and have a good time. Further, 2020 was a year of growth for majority of us. Muva also grew because we introduced lip glosses and Muva sportswear. So yay, 2020 was a good year. I don't want to keep on talking about 2020, but I will say that you should start projects that you should finish. And even as we go to the vision board, we should always start things that we are sure we're going to finish. So what is a vision board? A vision board is a vision that you have, and you put it on a board. And you put very interesting things, very affirming things, very positive, powerful words that speak to your spirit, speak to you as a person. So you start with big photos that are colorful as you like. This was just a simple one. You can do different colors. I will still continue putting yellow sticky notes on some points and anything that comes as I go on throughout the year. But this is what I did. Mine is like that. So I started with the big images that you cut from a magazine. Maybe you want to travel. So you will cut those very big, beautiful photos of different cities that you want to go in the year. So for me, in 2021, I want to travel. So interestingly, I wrote, I have Cape Town. I have a sunset dinner in Cape Town. I just love Cape Town. So this has to really inspire me to work very hard. I have Zanzibar. Zanzibar, I have the iconic huts in the ocean. So I cut that one for that. I also cut NYC, New York City. My home, my second home, it's a city that I really love, by the way. New York City for the summer. I've actually written with my own biro. New York in the summer. Then Paris, the city of love. Who doesn't want to go there, you know? So 4 cities. I am just aspiring to do that. Yes, we are children of God. Yes, we can do. Yes, we can, as Barack Obama said. The other thing I want to talk about is Muva. And with Muva, there's Muva scheme, which is happening next year. There's Muva Cosmetics happening also. And sportswear. Where's my sportswear? Somebody. Sportswear. Gosh. Fitness and health. The sportswear. I put it somewhere. It's here, guys. Yes, sportswear. So the 3 divisions of Muva, they are in my vision board. What do I want to do with them? I want to get retailers. I'm asking the Almighty to help me bring some more on board. Expansion is also going to happen, and I affirm that because there are specific people that I want to work with. I'm looking into working with venture investors, angel investors, venture capitalists, growth within Kenya and growth outside. Every time I think about expansion, I write Alta because I want to see the brand one day in the Alta stores in the United States. So that is all about Muva. But of course, Muva will also be intertwined with the finances, with the assets. I'll talk about that, and the dollar signs. The dollar signs are there because, yeah, ching ching, who doesn't want to see that? Because, really, money makes the heart merry. Yeah. Footprint again, Alta is there, Muva brand, because you need to see the footprint of Muva globally. Okay, not in 2021, but taking the baby steps and in faith towards that. So my personal, one of the other things on my vision board is this not personal. What do I want to do personally? You take and put what you want to do personally for yourself. So I need some me time, doing more me time, journaling daily, maybe not taking sugar. Okay, it's something I'll continue doing. Maybe read a book in a month. And most importantly, I want to continuously use a planner. Again, let's talk about family. I put family somewhere. Where's my family? Family is here at the top. Family is very important to any human being. So family is here, and the reason why I put family here is because I want to have family meetings, I want to have family rituals with my kids. Not bad rituals, but yeah, those normal things that you want to do with your family to create memories. I want to do movies with my kids and my spouse. Date nights, very important. Something else that is interconnected with Muva here is Forbes and Fortune 500. I would really want to run a company that one day would head to the Forbes list and the Fortune 500. So help me God. Okay. Yes, it is possible. Next, things that are going to give me a lot of psych and power, because I'm a child of God, and yes, that's what we do. I have to be disciplined. Before you go anywhere, you have to be very disciplined. So disciplined in what? So some of the things I can be disciplined in, you can say you have to be disciplined in your time. what you eat, what you say, where you go, how you spend your money, what you allow in your brain, what you allow in yourself. That's discipline. Something else very interesting here is, oh, sorry, I didn't talk about Morocco. Morocco is also a place that I want to go. So many places are this, many, yeah. It's possible. The other thing that I want to do is with the fitness and health. You can see a photo of a lady doing yoga. Yoga is very important in my life. So still going to the gym. 2020 was a year that I really hit the gym, and that is what gave birth to sportswear. But now again, 2021 is also getting very serious with that, doing yoga and being very fit and healthy, God willing. Which is other interesting thing? The ching ching, the dollar signs, the FDR. FDR means fixing your money. There's something called a 52-week challenge. You can take up the 52-week challenge. That is like helping you look like you're fixing your money. Interestingly, I wrote school here. School is not for my kids, it's for me. I want to go back to school and read. I want to get my doctorate. I want to do my PhD. So I'm really looking into scholarships. I'm actually on it already. Looking into scholarships and picking the very best, because God is the one who gives us all these things. The other thing that is very important is career-wise, the job that I'm doing, time management, just how am I going to build that? It's very important. I'll be looking at that, and every other day it will be speaking to me in a different way. The other very interesting bit is the word adoption. I want to grow my family, and I want to introduce some little 2 babies. That is why I have adoption there. Something else interesting is this photo of a lady with a child swimming. So I've written Mommy, Luna, and Larry. So the trio goes. Daddy is usually very busy, but I pray that 2021 will be tagging him along for these fun activities. There's a photo of a couple on a date night. So I want to be very, very, very specific and spend time with my spouse, enjoy his company. We enjoy each other's company. And the most important thing is something called the Bible. This is a key for daily meditations and listening to the voice of God. Very interestingly, I have put 2 cars to just give me the push. It is possible, it can be done. We will look at this board at the end of the year. So I have put a Mercedes G-Wagon, yes, 4x4, which is my dream car. I've put it here, and I've put a Land Cruiser V8. I'll put it here. Please dream. Girlfriends, friends, please, movers, please dream. Dream dreams. Yes, anything and everything is possible. Spirituality, put it here because I want to be very consistent Bible study person. I want to grow in my faith, and of course tithe every bomb I get. That's what I believe. So basically, this is it. These are the words that mean something. Oh, but then there's self-love, self-care, self-love. This is very important, and you can see the love hearts here, because this really means a lot to me. That I have to love myself before I love my family. I love my colleagues. I love my family, my extended family, and love you. So I have to love myself, and I want also you to do that. So this is really inspiring. So I'm gonna pin it behind in my office, or I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I just need to be seeing it every morning, manifesting and working towards it. You don't just do this thing and put it and let it gather dust, and you're not thinking about what you want to do with this, but you manifest, you think about this, you plan, you strategize, and get all the goals that you've put in this piece of paper. And it's very interesting. The Bible says in the book of Habakkuk, and this was not preaching, guys, but it says that you have to put down the vision down, right? Let me paraphrase it. And it will come to pass. Though it may tarry, it come to pass. But this will not tarry. Tarry means, it may stay, but it will come to pass. So I want to encourage you to do this, even very little things. Dream big dreams for yourselves. Put them down, write them down, and guys, you'll be so shocked on 31st of December when you go back and look and you're like, wow, it came to pass. So thank you guys, and let's go and rock and roll 2021. We're praying for peace, we're praying for good health, we're praying for God's mercies, and we're praying for all kind of success and beautiful manifestation and favor from God. I can't wait for you to see what we're going to be doing for Muva Cosmetics, the introduction of the Muva skin, Muva sportswear. Please go to the pages, like them, follow, support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for just holding our hands. I really appreciate you. I really, deep down my heart, appreciate you. So ciao and God bless you. And I can't wait for you to share your vision boards with me. DM me. Let's talk about this. And by the way, I'll be sharing this once in a while, and we shall just be putting the sticky notes and just doing this. So Fortune 500, here we come. Thank you.